Five Things You Should Know. I'm Trudi Daniels, and the week begins with the other Matthew from the Lions, Matthew Springer, a.k.a. the Lions superfan. He thinks he got booted just because he was sort of standing and lingering.
Ejected for standing up and freaking cheering on defense. What the hell?
Like Fight Club, the first rule of Ford Field is to not talk about Ford Field security incidents, but we hear the superfan may not be permanently exiled. Superfan claims his only crime is excessive fandemonium. The Kitten Bowl is coming. The Catleets have already wrapped up their season, though. They filmed it on Wednesday night. But the outcome of the tabby-on-tabby cuteness will be kept secret, and of course, till the Super Bowl, though the Kittens coach revealed in the huddle that he told them just to play hard and play cute. The object of the Kitten Bowl is to get people to adopt kittens. The Trudi and Jim podcast at WCSX.com actually interviewed podcast kingpin Adam Carolla. Adam and his crew take the podcast on the road, and they're going to be at the Royal Oak Music Theater tonight. On the air with us earlier this week, I wondered what the hell good is Playboy if there aren't nude women in it?
Well, I'll miss sitting down and sharing it with my son in a few years, but he'll have it all over his tablet. And it'll be stuff that we would have killed to get our hands on when we were his age. It makes sense in the sense that seeing, paper with boobies on it is your grandpa's. That's his rag. So, it makes sense that there's no market for that anymore.
Somehow, I don't know how they did this, but they talked Chris Rock into hosting the Oscars in February. He's been there and done it before, 11 years ago. So here's a little vintage Oscar Chris Rock.
Now, remember when you were a kid and every movie was incredible? Every movie was magic? Oh, they were all great. Then you grow up and you watch some of those same movies and you're like, Rocky V sucks. Because the Oscars are the only award show where the people getting awards don't perform. That's right. There's no acting at the Oscars. Can I get a little acting? Just to be or not to be, Morgan Freeman do a shampoo commercial, something, right?
And one more thing, John Fogerty of CCR is going to do 8 nights at the Venetian in Vegas in January, and maybe, if the fans like it, he'll do it for a lot longer than that. He also has a book to promote, so he's on the WCSX Trudi and Jim podcast with us this week. And guess which band his kids wanted to learn on guitar?
I was very surprised when they got to be middle teenage, and they were, just starting to learn guitar, but they drifted more and more to classic rock. I remember at one point, both boys were into guitar a lot by this time, and they said, I want you to teach us this song.
Whoa.
And they brought me upstairs to their computer, and they wanted to know the lick on Back in Black by AC/DC. I'm going, oh, whoa, you guys have picked a good one here.
And that's 5 Things You Should Know.